son, like make sure anytime y'all anywhere, know the capabilities of everybody around you, right? My son didn't get in trouble for the people around him. He got in trouble for his decision. So always be mindful of every decision y'all make because it can pretty much take over you, it can consume you and make you think that who you're not, right? So anytime y'all everywhere, and they're saying the correct thing, anytime y'all everywhere, just think everything is looking at you. Everything is magnified. The smallest thing you can do can make the biggest difference in your life. I don't like talking like that. I can curse y'all out all day and have fun with it. But when I'm talking like life living, I get kind of emotional, so I kind of fall back off that. But I'm just telling y'all, just make the right decision.
Oh man, so a nasty headline just dropped this morning, posted by the Dunk Central, and it's coming from an article written from ESPN, and it's a source that's close to the Grizzlies. And they're attributing some of Ja Morant's behavior over the last 18 months to his father, T. Morant. And this little excerpt says T has been a major driving force in all of this. He never made the NBA, but this was his chance to live like he's an NBA superstar. That's been a problem from the beginning. So, okay. We're going to get into this article. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is another update with Stacey. Let's go. So one thing that I'm starting to do lately is I like paying attention to the authors of these articles. This is written by Baxter Holmes and Tim McMahon. They have their sources, and their sources are saying some things. So in the article, they focus on when Ja Morant returned from his 8-game suspension after he had an incident in the strip club with the fire in his hand, waving it around. And they say when the suspension ended, T. Morant returned to his courtside seats across from the Grizzlies bench, wearing a hoodie that featured a picture of his son with the word redemption written across it. By 2023, Morant had bought such seats at home and on the road for his father, uncle, and friends, but it was his father who became the most visible presence. They say T moved to Memphis a week after his son was drafted and enjoyed the spoils of his son's rise to superstardom, hosting VIP events and parties at nightclubs with television cameras often panning towards him. T also confronted former NFL player Shannon Sharpe at a January 20th, 2023 game in Los Angeles, and he argued with Pacers players during a Grizzlies January 29th home game. T's presence and the spate of incidents dismayed some in the Grizzlies organization, team sources said. Attorneys representing T. Morant did not respond to a request for comment. Now, T has been a major driving force in all of this. One team source said he never made the NBA, but this was his chance to live like he's an NBA superstar. That's been a problem from the beginning. Okay. Now, albeit Ja Morant has some damn flaws, but T. Morant is the damn reason why the Grizzlies are even relevant to damn day, because he raised that boy that you guys are so concerned with.
Worried about his athleticism, because he wasn't dunking. So that's when I got the big tractor tie in the backyard. So after every drill, I had him jumping on it 25 times. And then after that, the bounce got crazy.
So don't disrespect this man for being excited for his son. Maybe a little bit overexcited, doing a little too much, okay, possibly. But imagine how Ja possibly was growing up. His father still did a great job of honing in on those skills to get him to the level that he's at right now, where y'all are going batshit crazy because you need your star, the face of your franchise, to get his shit together. But y'all better dare not blame this father for what his son, his grown-ass son, is doing on his own accord. All he can do is just be there as a father. But he did his damn job already. If he want to be there to support his son, okay. Once again, do a little bit too much sometimes. Agreed. But at this point, the way y'all talking, when that man come back from that suspension, trade him. Trade him. If he's that much of an issue, if he's that much of a problem, then get rid of the problem. Let him figure out elsewhere, because you're not going to disrespect the man that helped put him in this position, that's giving your team so much relevance in the NBA right now. The only other time that the Grizzlies was worth something was when Jerry West was in the front office. If Jerry West or Ja Morant ain't a part of the organization, y'all ain't shit. So get rid of Ja. Let's see what y'all gonna be without him, man. Now Ja, you still need to get your shit together, my boy. Because this is what happens when you carry yourself a certain type of way. You represent your family. You represent your parents. When you move a certain type of way, so you acting wild, got him talking about your old boy like this. And maybe there are some flaws in the way that he was raised, because y'all know the situation where his mom low-key used him as a damn attack dog when she had an argument with someone at some store and got in contact with y'all to go ahead and, you know, defend her for him, put some paws on somebody for him, and some shit situation with a sister. Like they do have some flaws. So, hey, Grizzlies, if it's that bad, get rid of the problem. Get rid of the problem. Stand on business. Because I just don't agree with leaking this information about things that have been addressed behind closed doors and not doing shit about it. Stand on business. Move on from Ja Morant. We all know he's a problem, but if that problem is too much for you, whoop-de-doo, move on. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm going to get about it here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.